Welcome back to Auto Reviews, the channel where innovation meets performance and where we bring you the hottest news and insights from the world of automobiles. Whether you're a car enthusiast, a tech lover, or someone who just enjoys the thrill of speed, you're in the right place. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and let's dive into something truly extraordinary today. Today, we're going deep into the future-forward beast from Sweden, the 2026 Koenigsegg Sadairs Spear 396 sedan. If you've been following Koenigsegg's relentless journey in redefining automotive limits, you already know this isn't going to be your average luxury performance sedan. It's something far more radical. The Spear 396 is more than a car. It's a manifesto of what's possible when engineering, design, and ambition collide. Koenigsegg is mostly known for its hypercars like the Regera and Jesko, but with the Sadairs Spear 396, they're venturing into a bold new category. For the first time, they've fused their extreme performance DNA with the utility and comfort of a four-door luxury sedan. But don't let the word sedan fool you. This is not meant to compete with S-Class Mercedes or BMW 7 Series. This is something altogether different. Think hypercar soul in a family-sized silhouette. From the outside, the Spear 396 looks like a vision straight out of a sci-fi movie. The aerodynamic sculpture is unmistakably Koenigsegg, with flowing lines, dramatic proportions, and an aggressive stance that makes its intent very clear. The front end is low and wide, with a laser-like headlight design that stretches across the fascia, while active aerodynamic flaps tuck themselves into every edge. The rear is equally dramatic, with an integrated rear diffuser and a seamless taillight bar that glows with a menacing red hue. The sedan sits on massive carbon-forged 22-inch wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, offering both a bold look and insane grip. And yes, the body is made entirely from carbon fiber, utilizing Koenigsegg's signature monocoque tub and aerodynamic paneling. The goal is lightweight performance with rigid control, and the Spear 396 hits the mark in every direction. Now let's talk about the beating heart of this beast, the engine. Or rather, the engines. Koenigsegg calls it the tri-hybrid Spear system, combining three different power sources into one explosive package. At the core is a newly developed 3.6-liter twin-turbocharged V8, hand-built in Ängelholm, delivering a staggering 990 horsepower on its own. Now pair that with two electric motors on the rear axle and one up front, and you've got a combined output of 1,396 horsepower, which explains the name Spear 396. Torque numbers are just as crazy. Over 1,600 Nm at peak, giving this four-door monster the kind of acceleration usually reserved for fighter jets. 0 to 60 miles per hour comes in just 1.9 seconds. Yes, you heard that right. A full-sized four-door sedan, hitting 60 miles per hour in under 2 seconds. Top speed. Koenigsegg claims it's electronically limited to 261 miles per hour, but insiders say the real number could push closer to 280. And unlike most high-performance sedans that start to sweat after a few laps on the track, the Spear 396 is built for sustained abuse, thanks to a triple cooling system and active aero components that adapt based on temperature, speed, and driver input. The powertrain is mated to Koenigsegg's proprietary light-speed transmission, a 9-speed multi-clutch setup that shifts gears with lightning precision and zero interruption. The Spear also features torque vectoring all-wheel drive, a next-gen active suspension system, and regenerative braking that feeds energy back into its high-density 800V battery pack. But what truly sets the Spear 396 apart is its commitment to combining savage performance with real-world usability. Step inside the cabin, and you're met with a level of refinement and tech that's nothing short of futuristic. The interior is a mix of minimalist Scandinavian design and cyberpunk innovation. The layout is centered around the driver, with a wraparound dash and a massive 17-inch vertical display that controls everything from suspension to drive mode to climate and entertainment. A smaller digital cockpit sits in front of the driver, offering real-time telemetry, G-force tracking, and augmented reality navigation. The seats are made from memory-infused carbon shell wrapped in sustainable Swedish leather, heated, ventilated, and massaging. There's room for 4 adults, with butterfly rear doors that open upwards for dramatic entry. Yes, butterfly doors on a sedan. Because Koenigsegg. And despite its exotic nature, the sedan offers practical features like a front and rear trunk, wireless charging, premium surround audio by Bauer and Wilkins, and even Level 3 autonomous driving capabilities for those moments when you just want to cruise. On the sustainability front, Koenigsegg continues to lead by example. The Spear 396 can run purely on E85 biofuel or synthetic fuels, dramatically reducing its carbon footprint when compared to traditional petrol engines. The hybrid mode allows for around 65 miles of pure electric range, making it usable in city environments and zero-emission zones. A full recharge takes just under 30 minutes with 350 kW fast charging. So, with all of that technology and performance packed into one incredibly rare machine, how much does it cost? Well, exclusivity doesn't come cheap. The base price for the 2026 Koenigsegg Sadairs Spear 396 sedan is estimated to start at around $3.6 million. That's before any personalization through Koenigsegg's bespoke customization program. Only 96 units will be built globally, and sources say that nearly 80% have already been reserved by collectors and high-profile enthusiasts. Koenigsegg is positioning this sedan not just as a supercar alternative but as a future collectible, a rolling piece of high-tech art and performance history. Driving impressions from early test drivers suggest that despite the extreme performance, the Spear 396 is surprisingly manageable on normal roads. The adaptive ride setup allows you to cruise in comfort, and the electric-only mode makes it nearly silent in urban environments. But press that Spear mode button, and everything changes. The suspension lowers, the exhausts open, the motors deliver instant torque, and the whole thing transforms into a rocket ship. This car isn't about compromises. It's about erasing the lines between what a performance car and a luxury car can be. Koenigsegg didn't build the Spear 396 to chase anyone else's definition of a sedan. They built it to create a new one. And if this is the future of performance sedans, we're absolutely here for it. So, what do you think? Is the Koenigsegg Spear 396 the most insane sedan ever made? Or has the world gone too far blending hypercar power into four-door form? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more automotive insanity, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next review. This has been Auto Reviews, and until next time, drive smart, drive fast, and keep your eyes on the road ahead.